Hi guys, it's your boy Chris here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. The phrase femme fatale refers to a woman who can turn men to stone, or in more contemporary terms, a woman whose introduction to a man's life leads to his downfall. Think of Medusa, or in biblical examples, Samson and Delilah. Now let me stress, this isn't just a story, it's a warning, a mirror held to human weakness and desire. It shows us how easily men can be blinded by beauty, and how danger often wears the most attractive disguise. Picture a woman whose beauty is a weapon, whose charm is a trap, and whose love could cost you your life. This is the world of the femme fatale. Today we dive into the book, The Beauty Defense by Laura James, a chilling exploration of mystery, seduction, and danger. Laura James makes the seemingly insane proposition or argument that if a woman is attractive, she can get away with murder under the following conditions. So, if the following conditions are met, then almost any attractive woman can get away with murder. Number one, she must be beautiful. Number two, she must kill a lover. Number three, she must act alone. Number four, she must kill only once. And the final one, number five, she must have a good attorney. That last one in particular is a bit humorous. Anyway, she then takes you through 30 real-life examples of this happening. Now, I kid you not, these are verifiable, non-fiction horror stories. Let's look at the example of Elvira Mullins, who was born with every advantage in life, including a slender figure, curly blonde hair, and large grey eyes. Her family had a house in the Belgrave Square and a county seat in Sussex. Basically, very wealthy. She was evidently spoiled and used to getting things her way, a foreshadowing of what was to come. Now, when she met our victim, Michael Stephen, he was also from a wealthy family, same social class, and living in, let's say, the same type of lifestyle, typical nightlife, cocktail parties, and yacht adventures. Elvira and Michael dated for about a year before their relationship took a bad turn. She later admitted that they would often argue and quarrel from time to time. She would admit that they would fight over another woman that he was very fond of. On May 30th, 1932, the day of the incident, Elvira had hosted a party at her place, inviting her usual set of people. Michael, of course, was in attendance. After the party, the couple went upstairs together. She claims that Michael always knew that she kept a revolver, but he didn't know that she hid it from him time to time. This particular time, she kept it on a cushion right next to her bedside. The story goes that Michael had tried to confiscate the firearm in fear that Elvira might, quote, end herself, and then claimed that the tussle that ensued afterwards led to the gun going off, hitting Michael in the chest. I must say, a very convenient place for a gun to be aimed at during a tussle. And yes, you guessed it, she got a good attorney and was later acquitted. Now, what's interesting about this case, which is why I brought it up as an example compared to the other 30, is that the judge for this case, Justice Travers Humphreys, had the misfortune of overseeing 3 femme fatale trials similar to this one. One of the other cases, more surprisingly, had featured a tussle and a misfired revolver as well, with the same fatal outcome. See the case of Madame Fami. I'll close by saying the characters in this book are not just players in a mystery. They're shadows, masks, illusions. And the femme fatale herself, she's less a person, more a force of nature. Beauty, unpredictable, and deadly. Now, I must also add that in each of these stories, there's a pattern of how the femme fatale archetype thrives on charm and mystery. For example, many of the women are described as stunningly beautiful, charming, and sometimes even charismatic. Now, I know what you're thinking. How did none of these men see this coming. But you must understand that with everyone solely focused on the glam and the glitter and all that's good in a person, it's often very, very easy to overlook the dark side and what someone is truly capable of, irrespective of how attractive they are. After all, nature has shown us that the most beautiful creatures are usually the most lethal.